I'm keeping the collar on there for a sec by coming back to ask all of us who are still here with us to kind of like the broadcast. That's your own offering. We only have just about 20 minutes to go. So if you haven't liked it, it is your chance to now, or you'll miss it. Here is another caller. I think that's Osita. Is that you? One name.
Yeah. One day the author, one day the number.
One name Osita. It's been a while too. How are you, Baba?
Yeah, congratulations on the good job what you did
thank you so
on your
much.
program.
I know. Thank you very much, man. Please.
More grace to your elbows, my brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Really, I do not know why we are talking about 2027. Or are we voting for who? Obi or anybody? Obi, Shore, anybody?
Talking about
I do not know why.
I think it was just like a mention of say.
No, I'm just trying to say something. I'm just trying to say something.
Good one, then. Go on.
If we are looking at the trend, looking at it from the position whereby your CJN, the CJN of the contraption, was not even she didn't go to the Senate
for confirmation. No,
for confirmation. I do not know what
they haven't even forwarded her name. Do you know he hasn't forwarded her name or even up to now to the Senate?
They didn't even forward her name. She has been confirmed, so there's no need going to the Senate at all because
they said they were going back. Oh. No, they said they are still going back to confirm her. Then they will swear for her again, second time in 3 months.
That is just a waste of time. That is fallacy.
That is what the contraption has become.
Yeah, as far as we know Nigeria, the reason they are doing that is because of the international image. Their international image, because she will still have to go.
Shocker, Osita.
Yeah.
The dude returned back to Nigeria midnight, did all that nonsense, right? And a day after, he left back to France. Nigerians don't even know that he's not in Nigeria now.
Yes, he's not.
What the heck?
Yeah, so all these things that people are saying, I don't want to be a part of people thinking about 2027. It's already stolen. It is already sealed. So I do not know the reason. The only thing that we know that it could bring about by the special grace of Almighty God is that it could bring up the breakup of Nigeria, his action, his intention. Yes, that is the only thing that we are going to think about. But if you're thinking about somebody who will contest the election against him, who is the greatest politician that ever lived? Oh, maybe they will say in America, Abraham Lincoln, right? Right. Even if they bring 10,000 of Abraham Lincoln, 10,000 of Obama, 10,000 of every other person,
you go talk about Obama, Lincoln, and the rest.
Yeah,
they're talking about selection, something that is institutionalized already.
So they will not be able to defeat Tinubu as far as that contraption called Nigeria is concerned, the way he has wired it. So I just want to advise us, let us not be talking about Obi, let us not be talking about Showore, let's not be talking about anybody. Anybody that wishes Nigeria well, the only thing that has to be in your mind is how to break this contraction peacefully.
But you know what to me I even want to say, anybody we want, rather than whatever you think you want to do in 2027, do it now.
Do it now.
Okay.
So that's the truth. Do it now. Do not wait for the election. It's outside the election, outside the box. Then when you do it outside the box, then we can now pack it back into the box.
You get?
But as it is right now, nobody, no matter what you are saying, no matter what you are doing, he has been able to bring to himself, to the side, the people that are like him.
Yes.
So when he has people like him on his side, he doesn't need people that looks like us on his side.
He doesn't need anybody else.
So he doesn't need anybody else. So I just want us to focus on something. There was a time at a point in time, all of us was thinking that, the electoral reform, there's no better electoral reform than what Buhari wrote down. But it is not all about writing it down. No. It's about the implementation. You do not have the willpower to implement it. So why are we celebrating it? So they lied to us all that while. They gave Obi Lagos just for giving sake to look as if there's something happening. That Lagos State this thing, but not knowing that at the forefront they have something else they are planning. So why do you want to believe them tonight to 2007? I won't tell you 2027. I won't tell you a lie. If I am anybody who is an opposition as a politician in that country, believe me, if I put my mouth in politics again, let me not see any good thing. Because yeah, into election again, let me not see any good thing in my life, because I know no election in Nigeria is going to work in the favor of the people. Thank you very much, my friend.
God bless you there, brother. Osita, the same one name, Osita, is drop his beats as usual and is left. And if you still want to be part of this, we have just about 15 minutes to go right now. 15 minutes. And that's your shot if you manage to get through. Here, I have another caller though. Here, hello.
Hello,
Baba.
Baba,
how you doing?
I'm very well.
Fisco, ọmọ Balógun, mo fẹ́ kìdílẹ̀ ni òjò pa ṣẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọ Banlé Balógun, Balọ́nà, òjò pa ṣẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀.
No, Baba, listen, jákàjọ sọ. Ọmọ Banlé Balógun, òjò pa ṣẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ má bẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀ọ́lé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, bí reason tí mo ṣe máa ń sọ lélẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ fáwọn ọmọ mi. Èèyàn láti mọ ibi tó ti wá, tí bá ti mọ ibi tó ti wá ò lè sọnù. You understand?
I do.
But the reason why I called in today is because of the callers. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed all the conversation, everything, your presentation, obviously, as usual. You understand me now? But when you have callers call in and they say things that you are thinking, and you're like, oh, I have to call you. I have to call you and add to it.
Right.
I want to start with Cham.
Go on.
Cham said something about religion, but I cannot remember word for word. But my point is this. There is this man that has been debunking Mr. Adebayo himself. There's this pastor in Nigeria that has been saying something. You played this video recently. I think that man sounds Ghanaian. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
You understand? He is attacking all of our pastors. But I'm going to go to the point that man made.
Right.
That man made a very, very significant point. He said Christians need to be very, very careful. Christians, both Christians and Muslims, they need to be very, very careful because they don't own God.
No.
Those two religions do not own God. You will see an herbalist, you see anybody, Hinduism, all these people. When you start talking about God, they will first stop and then listen to you. Do you understand? They will not listen to any of your criticism of other religion. But when you start talking about God himself, they want to listen. They want to hear from you. They want to know what you know. And that man is saying that do not customize God for yourself because you don't own him. All these people have their own means of connecting to that same God. You understand? But I was watching that video day before yesterday or yesterday thereabout. And I'm like, I am not a Christian. I was born Muslim. My mom is a Christian.
Right.
But the way this man is coming out, because this man is speaking sense. Because Babalawo to lock me. I was on Stefa, one must say everything. They will tell you we know God exists. Do you understand? So all these people, all these pastors that personalize God, you have to go and pay them for them to pray to God when that God does not ask them for the dime. Do you understand? But you will be charging people. You'll be charging people to get money from them before you can talk.
Threatening them with God this, God that. What happen to them? Their first child will die. On top waiting.
That man also said, this building that we are in, it's not owned by anybody. It's not owned by anyone. And it's not owned by him, the pastor, the overseer himself. He said, this what we are worshiping now, it's just a building. It was like we can stand outside now and still be worshiping the same God. We don't have to go to church to worship God. We don't have to see. Oh no, I'm just like, where have you been all my life?
Where have you been, this man? You know, I know there are people
You
like that.
understand me now because God does not need you to have a certain religion to connect to Him. That is His message. That's what He's trying to say to people. People have manipulated people a lot with religion, but religion is just a religion. God, oh my Yahweh, in your land, to bad the judge that you're talking about, as a church, on the church, your church that you are going does not guarantee you heaven.
Or anywhere.
Because it guarantees you more than guarantee you heaven. Let me tell you now. Because if I was on the church and they buy a church, ẹ̀dẹ̀ kì í tẹ̀lé ń gbọ́ gbogbo orí burúkú tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ń pọ̀ sí láti máa fọ́lù mọ́ gbogbo ilé ìjọba wọn náà papọ̀ ẹ má wò rí ẹ continue one by one now
Very much.
now quick one the education one Baba, I think they are trying to spy on UK because UK recently said you have to go up to 17 years before you go into university.
Right.
You understand? And my point is this: you have said 16 years old cannot go to university, but what other alternatives have you made? Because UK makes sure that all their students go to college.
Yes.
Do you understand?
As at
to the
ready.
age of 17.
Yes.
What plan has that Minister of Education made? And last one, Baba, me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't trust with you. And I'm glad you made me not trust him. Right. Do you understand? Because I've been listening to you. That man was made by the system. He was talking to Mr. Osibajo recently. You see the way he's laughing with them? Like what Trump said. Me, I don't trust him. I do not trust him. One single bit. If you are going to build a new Nigeria, get rid of all these rules. Make them all.
You have to have a plan to get rid of all these rules.
Yes, get rid of all of them. Make them pay for every single penny, all the money they give them. They have to get rid of it. And then I will believe you. If you tell me that's what you're going to do, then I will believe him. As far as I'm concerned, that guy, I don't believe him anymore.
You probably will be right.
I'm just happy I met you before we came out. If not, I would have been in Baba. Enjoy your day.
God bless you. You should have a good one yourself, okay? Say me well to the kids as well, Papa. You have a good one. Okay? Nice one. Now that's Afiz Omo Balogun, Omo Banle Balono Balogun Ojo Pashekere Loyo Mate Loyo Le. What Moshe mix it up, you know? Fisco, you have to keep calling in and repeating it until I become very, very affluent in reeling out your own your own name and title and all that stuff. A quick one.
You won't need a car to travel. You won't need an aeroplane to travel. You will just say, I want to go to London. And you'll be in London. Whether you believe it or not, the time is coming when you won't need a.
Hello there. Can you hear me?
Hello, Michael.
Paul. Is that Paul?
Yes.
It's Paul. It's been a while, though. How are you doing, Baba?
Yes, I'm fine, Michael.
You are my
fine.
scholar this afternoon. Okay, so
wow.
We've got just about a few minutes there.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead there, Paul.
Once again, Michael, I want to appreciate you.
Thanks so much.
For everything that you do. And I want to appreciate the whole house, everyone, for their contributions and for always keeping everyone on the edge, basically, you know, keeping our reasoning at the right level.
Bless you, man.
So over the weekend, my ego,
right.
Mo máa gbàdúrà gan, mo ti kó bag mi, mo gbàdúrà gan pé since tí bàbá yìí sọ pé téèyàn bá gbàdúrà èèyàn máa bá rẹ̀ London, mo wá ń gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run mo fẹ́ gbé Glasgow, mi ìfẹ́ Miss Yorùbá Union.
You mean go walk?
Mo gbàdúrà gan o. Mo gbàdúrà tí mo tún gbàwẹ̀, mo tún tọ́ kándù.
Also, whether you believe it or not, even if you don't believe it, you're supposed to still walk.
Kò ṣiṣẹ́ o.
I hope you know the Redeemed Church members we did this platform right now. I hope you're having a laugh. And now you're having a laugh too, Abby. You are laughing.
Ìgbà tí mo wá wọnú ẹ̀mí lọ.
Yep.
ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wá sọ pé tí n bá ń continue pẹ̀lú àdúrà yìí ìyànà pájà ni màá bára mi.
You get kí wọ́n máa fẹsẹ̀ láti New Delhi dé lọ́tí pé ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó. Wèrè dé nìyẹn now, but this is what they celebrate in that place, man.
Àwọn bàbá àgbàyè, àwọn bàbá òfò.
They don't even know when to stop.
Àwọn bàbá òfò. They've twisted. See, Maegu, let me tell you, you see religion in Nigeria now, it is now, we shouldn't just see it as religion, it is now a mental disorder.
It is coming to that, or it has already
yes,
been that, already gone there.
No, not that it has come to that, it has already been like that, you know? It's actually a mental disorder now. It is, you can see Hope Uzodinma celebrating because Ebuka was able to gather 3 million. Achievement. Did you listen to what he said? It will enhance the GDP of the states. So because Ebuka is economic so GDP states. Torí pé wèrè yẹn ń go round, don't spread dada. Ọlọ́run Maegu. If I had my way, Maegu, religion should be banned in Nigeria.
And I will support it 100%.
At least for some years, so that sanity can act back.
No, everyone parading himself as a religious person should be sent to the asylum until doctor says they are mentally okay. I'll do it.
They are mentally.
A lot of people will
like I think that was even a better idea. I think that was a better idea.
I'll do it for
because honestly, ati totally gba with the message. Ati kero meru everything.
Nigeria is going through a lot right now, yeah. That you will think, more population of 200 million people. There must be some smart people in that place now that could possibly put them together and fix this. Which
but we they allow even those we see to be educated. Do you know that even those that we look at that
what's up? You know what people say, Paul? People said that the educated Nigerian is more shallow-minded and dangerous than an illiterate in Nigeria.
That's true.
Because
very true,
do you know who you are talking to? Do you know I'm a PhD holder? Do you know I'm a clinical boy?
Have you forgotten one video you played? I think you played that video. I don't know whether it was last month.
Right.
It was the same Odumeje preaching in his church. He said everybody is uneducated, everybody is illiterate.
You get?
Yes, now a professor that cannot contribute to the society. Yes, everybody is an illiterate, and that statement is true. Because if it is a literate society,
right? That everybody is parading themselves as educated, but see Nigeria.
What is the value? What value did it add?
What is that value?
Exactly, Maegu. Like you stop in the battery, you still have to do the night.
You've done well.
The night session.
It's good to hear from you. Okay, I was
thank you so much,
that you're gonna chip in because anything about scam, I want people bandit, but it pop up. I get that's one thing that will get you up and say, I'm going to call it now.
No, Maegu, it's me up inside because it is a very, very big factor in the grounding of Nigeria and the grounding of Africa completely. It's a very big problem.
Thank
you so much, Michael.
Enjoy the rest of I know say una don't reach like about evening anyway, like about midnight.
Yes.
So you take it easy, man. Okay, if we get to see later again today, great. If we don't, I will see you when I see you. Okay, you have a good one, Baba.
Thank you, Michael.
So that's a Paul calling in from New Delhi. I'm not sure if it's New Delhi, but he's calling in from. It just called in from India. And to the rest of my viewers, I think we should keep the rest for later this evening. Okay. I am going to try to be here. I promise I'll try to. Even if it's just to come and have a wee chat, then take calls, enjoy the rest of the evening and all that. I will try to be here. But that you are here right now means that you are here. So make it count. Like the broadcast. Share it. And I will see you later. Sally Babs. Thanks and welcome on board there, Baba. I will see every one of us later. And good afternoon.
mọ̀ tó jódodo.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Máyégún Diary Diary Politico.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ o làwa mọ̀ tó jódodo.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni. mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù máyé ń ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ tún ra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ tún ra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ tún ra kì